Pour me a cup of that Joe. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, baby. Let's start the show.
So we just lay back and relax?
Yeah, just feel your body. Close your eyes, keep them open.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, just don't think too much.
Are we supposed to be like visualizing anything?
Strike one.
Okay, so I get it now.
It's one strike of concentration, of relaxation.
I'm having a little trouble hearing you through the ghost sheet. There it is, yeah.
Oh, ball.
Oh, yeah, spooky.
And baseball.
And baseball.
And spa. Relaxation.
You're really walking on me here.
Think about the heavy weight of my whole body compressing your old bones.
They're not just compressing.
Oh my God.
Again,
Todd
that pain
broke
and
down.
that pain is weakness leaving the body. You're feeling good, not really bad. Don't sue me.
Now, should I just leave the towel on, or?
Well, how much money do you have?
Oh my God. It's gonna give.
I don't have it. I mean, I
Give
don't.
Howard a happy
Okay,
ending.
then leave the towel on.
I kind of like this.
That's just part of what I'm learning in hotel management and hospitality. Is you give the option, and you're always working for yourself.
Todd is broken. Wow.
Wow, that felt. I mean, that was good.
Wasn't that nice?
I think
I
that's good.
did find the baseball and haunted house Halloween stuff a little distracting.
Good.
Yeah.
It feels like you could just do the spa stuff.
But you weren't thinking about your problems, were you? You were thinking about how
No,
weird the spa was.
Yeah, I was confused.
Mindfulness. It's forced mindfulness.
Well, it's a little confusing that you're wearing an umpire mask and the Jason hockey mask at the same time.
Correct. I'm wearing an umpire hat and the Jason hockey mask.
Oh, I see. Yes.
So, yeah, it's exactly what I'm going for.
And I kept choking on your bag of chalk.
Yeah, the rosin bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. I accidentally
get-
spelt it wrong. I put raisin.
But then you doubled down and you put raisins.
I was going
I
to say,
apologize.
these raisins aren't as chalky as I like them usually.
Well, we're new. Thank you, and if you put that in the wet suggestion box, I'd really appreciate it.
I'll say this. I think I could use maybe
this
next
box
time.
is wet.
You should maybe replace the put a yoga mat on the floor or something, because I think the sunflower seed shells kind of
And
dig
peanut
into
shells.
my
And peanut shells.
right. Well, both. They're all pretty hard and they hurt.
Yeah.
On
you
your
put-
back.
Did you guys put your hand in the bowl of eyeballs?
Yeah, usually
did.
people do
I did.
grapes or something like
Yeah.
that.
Right. Well, that's not what
But
I
those
learned.
were actual cow eyes.
Those are cow eyes. Yeah. Did you put your hand in the bowl of long meat tongues?
Meat tongues.
Oh, I
long
thought
meat tongues.
Those are cow tongues.
Oh,
You thought
I
they were
see.
long meat tongues, but those are cow tongues.
Well, now once I saw the real eyeballs, I was like, oh, this is probably actual
Yeah.
animal tongues.
Yeah. And did you guys meet the cow?
Oh, that cow.
That's a cow.
That cow is fucked up. Really?
But friendly.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
He's docile. He seems to be sedated, heavily sedated.
That's right. Well, that's the only way that the ASPCA would let me have him.
Really? They
Heavily
said you
They've
can have
signed
this
off
if
on
you
this.
Well,
drug
they didn't want him. Someone
cow.
dropped him off at the pound, and they said, "We do not
Oh,
take
man.
these."
Honestly,
So they wanted him off their hands.
I
he
used
was
to
killing
work.
all the
I
time.
used to work at a humane society, and the things people would drop off were just insane.
He was killing all the dogs?
Well, right, because if you have an animal that you can't handle,
Yeah.
you're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
And so they're trying their best, but what's
Well,
the other
I dropped
sanctuary?
my daughter off at the pound one time.
I was gonna say I had when
And
I
that was a
worked at-
no-kill shelter, right?
No, it was a kill. It was a kill.
On purpose? It was further from your house?
Yeah, it was much further, and it was a kill shelter. And I dropped my daughter off there, and they said, "Sir, we should report you for this, but we're going to give you a pass because we like your hat."
Bill, have you talked to your family at any point in the last couple years?
or about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill, you talk about yourself quite a bit.
I talked about them
You talked
early
about- you
on.
talked
I
about it-
mentioned them once.
Yeah, and then it kind of just seems
Around
like
the
it sort of dropped out of your
I wanted to talk.
vocabulary.
I haven't brought up my daughter in a long time.
Yeah. Is she still cash poor?
Still cash poor. She's not liquid currently.
and she's illiterate, not...
Oh,
Well, no, that's my daughter.
Okay.
My daughter is either illiterate or a white supremacist.
Yes.
Right.
And that's why I tried to drop her off at the kill shelter.
Right. Because that was too complicated and not fun to deal with.
Which is
Yeah.
strange.
It was too hard to explain and too weird.
Oh,
You couldn't
shit.
play it out.
Shit!
Huh?
Fuck!
What, Thai food's not coming?
No. Well, yeah, no, the Thai food is not coming.
What, Thai hole?
Thai
We ordered Thai hole.
We ordered Thai hole.
Yeah, Thai hole's coming. They said it's going to be another 75 minutes. I don't understand what the deal is.
75?
Yeah, we've been waiting for 75 minutes, and they just
That's
They
150 minutes.
yeah, they re-upped on the deal and said it was going to be another 75.
Come on, Thai hole.
I'm
no.
sure the delivery driver gets caught up every once in a while. I wouldn't go around blaming anybody right away.
Okay, well, we'll see.
But the thing that I'm really upset about is, the thing that we're all always upset about.
Oh my God.
Oh, politics these days?
Jesus, this guy in the White House. I mean, come on, he is doing an
crazy or
awesome
what?
job.
Is he
No,
crazy
guys.
or what?
He's doing an awesome
He's
job.
doing an awesome job.
I just-
You've never seen such a disruptor in the political field.
You guys just look at the recorder. What do you see there that's probably
I mean,
a
all I
problem?
see is a little instrument with 8 holes in it, and you blow into it, and it makes a nice little sound.
Yeah,
Right, that's the woodwind instrument, the recorder that I have here, but the audio recorder that we're using to record here.
Oh, well, the red light's
Oh
on.
shoot!
Yeah.
The red light's on.
Yeah.
So that means the battery's dying?
No, guys.
It's filming us? That's
I'm
our
candid
camera? Did you put us on candid?
Wait! Did I do something? Did I do anything funny? Do you think I could win?
Oh my God. Is some dead man going to host this and show it to us?
Is the dead man going to host this? Okay, I know what's happening. Oh, where's the dead host? Bring him in.
Okay.
Show us
Bring
what we
in the
just
corpse.
did.
Bring in the
Casey
crypt
Kasem.
keeper.
Bring in Casey Kasem's corpse and show us what we did wrong.
Did you know that Casey Kasem is the next crypt keeper?
Really? He got it?
He got it.
He got
He's been. I'm sorry, Todd. Did you just find out something disappointing, Todd?
Todd, you were going to be the crypt?
I mean, I tested.
But you tested for the crypt, not
I
the crypt
tested
keeper.
for the crypt.
Yeah.
And you blew the test, right? You blew the test.
No. Your
You
doctors
auditioned.
tested you to see if you were dead. You weren't auditioning.
Well, if that's what happened, I don't know what happened, but I blew the test. Okay, I was in a white room with a few suits, a few network suits,
Right.
wearing
What were they wearing? White lab coats?
white gown, lab coats,
white lab
yeah,
coats.
or like blue kind of Zach Braff on NBC style
Nurse
clothes. Scrubs. But yeah, I blew. Either way, I blew the test. Forgot my lines.
And do you know them now? What were your lines?
Not sexually active. Big history of cancer.
Big history.
Allergic to iodine, but it's fine to put on me.
Because you like the pain?
Like the pain.
These sound like things you say at the doctor's office.
Well, whatever it was, I blew it. So, but anyway,
Funny
No,
script.
guys,
for
That's a
Casey
funny
Kasem.
script.
Guys, no, the real thing is we've talked about other things for a while now, but we've been recording this whole time.
Oh, fuck!
God! I thought we weren't. That's why I was so relaxed. I
You know
pushed
what?
through the
Hey,
goddamn
it's okay.
motivation.
Hey, it's okay.
I talked about my daughter
You know what?
and
It's
my
fine.
family. I
It's
brought them up.
Oh God!
Oh, he's whipping himself.
He's whipping his own head.
Oh my god.
Oh God! He's his own sub.
He's subbing himself.
Ooh.
He's getting pleasure from both
my
ends.
God.
The
I don't like
whipping
this
is.
at all.
I hate this.
I
This is
hate this so
disgusting.
much.
This is bad.
This is literally the worst Howard has ever been, and that is saying
That's
something.
I'm sexually attracted to some weird shit.
Yeah.
And that was pretty normal compared to what I'm attracted to, but that was disgusting.
That was tough.
Well,
Let's just move right on and start the
Ladies
show.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Teacher's Lounge. It used to be the first, best, and only podcast pertaining to issues relevant to the Hamilton High School community, but now we, of course, are back in college, back to basics, learning a thing or two that we thought we maybe forgot. And
You're immortal now?
I'm immortal now. I am Howard Levis. I am in med school currently, doing well. Still homeless, working on it, and very much in love with my girlfriend, Mistress Trina.
Trina is her name.
Yes.
Good.
I did not know her name was Trina until right now.
Well, it's Katrina.
She's
It's
cute.
Katrina, but she asked me to shorten it to Trina.
She would be cute if she wasn't so mean.
Yeah, well, her attitude is the thing I'm most attracted to. And honestly, our relationship has really blossomed in the last week. You guys know, as I said before, I'm homeless. And she's actually turned what I thought was a negative into a positive. She bought me a house.
Whoa.
Yes, but she refuses to let me sleep in it. Walks me by it on a leash, shows me it, shows me through the windows, shows me how nice it's furnished, and
now
says,
you're
"You'll
wearing-
never have this."
Is that a collar? What
It
is
is.
that?
It's a collar.
And what's that thing in the middle of it? Is that a
it's
shocking-
needles.
It's
It's
needles.
needles every
So it's
time.
a shock collar, but with needles.
Yeah, it's a.
and it says on it, we have a collar on line 3. I don't really get that.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Why would it have said that?
That's almost like a bad joke on the collar.
Well, we were walking.
Why would it say that?
Because we were walking around Spencer's together, and she said, "Do you see anything
Were
here
you
you
on
like?"
2 feet or 4?
I was on 4 feet.
You had feet on your hands?
I had feet on my hands. We cut
Because
the
you're a
hoof.
human dog now?
Yes, I'm a human dog now. And we were walking around Spencer's Gifts, and I saw a lava lamp I really wanted. She said, "There's no way I'm buying that for you, but I will buy you this shock collar that says we have a collar on line 3. And she took my wallet out of my pocket, took my credit card out, and charged. She bought 16 of these, and everything in the store charged $15,000 to my credit card.
Wow.
You could say I'm being financially dominated now,
Wow.
as well
so
as
you're
being.
like a little spend pig.
I'm her little spend pig. That's what she
Yeah.
calls me. And honestly, I've never felt more secure in myself in my whole life than I do right
your,
now.
your face is black and blue, for lack of a better.
Yes.
Yeah. An upgrade is what I would call it.
That is actually a big
Yeah,
upgrade.
right.
And that's the thing. That, you can't die, but you can be hurt, and you look like you're hurt.
Yeah.
You really do.
Obviously, you'll see both of my elbows are broken. That is due to an accident, not to
Broken elbows.
I have broken elbows. I have 2 broken elbows.
Wow.
That was from cleaning constantly, and yeah.
Yeah.
And I fell down some stairs, and that's real. I did not get beat. I didn't get beat.
Oh, we saw you fall down the
Yeah,
stairs.
you guys saw me fall down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, we filmed it, and we sent it in to Candid Camera, and we didn't hear a word.
Yeah. Hey, Casey Kasem.
What, are you dead or something? Get back to us.
We keep just sending it to his estate,
Yeah.
not Candid Camera.
No, we just said it to his estate, and we'd love to hear back.
But anyway, I'm completely overdrafted.
Four
on all
Funny Friends on Twitter. Find us there, Casey.
Casey, find us at
No followers.
Four Funny Friends.
4 Funny Friends. But anyway, I've been overdrafted on my account completely now. I have absolutely zero
Good.
money to my name. But honestly, I'm very happy, you guys.
That's
Me and
great.
Mistress
That's
Trina
good.
are doing really
It
great.
explains why you've stuck around us for so long. Is it seems like you like being treated like
Yeah.
crap.
Again,
Yeah.
I think it was subconscious for a long time, and now it's just sort
You're
of come to the
masochistic.
forefront. Yeah, it's come to the forefront of my consciousness. I like being in pain. I like experiencing pain.
God, it's disgusting seeing you so happy. It
Yeah,
really
we
is.
do.
That's what's really grossing me out, is seeing Howard satisfied.
Yeah.
Wow, that okay. Well, I am, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. I
I'm just
guess.
jealous. I wish I liked pain. Todd Padre, hopeful walk onto the football team. First string helmet right now.
And now, which helmet are you? You're the center's helmet?
Yes, I'm the center's helmet, and unfortunately, there are a few different center's helmets because they've gone helmet to helmet and gotten pretty bad concussions. But the budget's low, so I am a helmet.
So they're hitting so hard that they are hurt, and you're the helmet around their head.
Yes, they're getting concussions. I can't imagine what's happening to me.
Yeah.
But I have trouble sleeping. I'm erratic and angry sometimes.
Same old Todd.
What's that?
Same old Todd.
So nothing's different, really.
Right.
But I do get to hang out with the football team, which is nice.
And you're kind of dyed blue, it looks like. So at one point, were you the Gatorade cooler?
Yes, I was the cooler, so I had to hold a ton of Gatorade inside of me. And then, of course, they used my little dinky as the nozzle.
Right. They'd sort of squeeze it out there.
Yes.
And it's weird because I've seen your penis many times, and it does have you kind of have to hold it
nozzle.
with 2 fingers and push a button in, and it starts peeing.
I never thought that was going to come in handy. I thought it was always just my cross to bear, and it ended up being it's perfect for this situation.
Which is so crazy. And the Gatorade doesn't taste funny because your body isn't doing any more of its own processes, right?
Exactly, yes. My kidneys and liver stopped working or filtering anything out, so stuff just goes right through me.
Right.
Comes out the same way it came in.
Sterile.
Yes, and people love it. They're calling it Toddorade right now.
Is anyone saying that, or you're saying that?
Yeah, who's saying that statement?
I mean, a lot of people have said it in response to me, like, we're not going to call it Toddorade.
But they're using it.
But the word is coming out of their mouth, and that's the
That's
big
inception, baby.
That's inception.
I'm not going to say Toddorade.
Yeah.
Well, you
just
shot your
did.
own Toddorade commercial, right?
That's right. Yes.
And you're the star?
Well, it's me, and I got all the gay guys from Gatorade.
Got all the gay guys from Gatorade?
I don't think, Todd, I think you contacted the wrong company.
What do you think Gatorade is? Do you think it has something to do with being gay?
Well, it's a bunch of refreshed homosexuals.
That's not why it's Gatorade.
Gator.
What is it then?
I don't
It was
really
invented
know.
I don't
in
think
Florida,
anybody actually. Oh, okay.
And for the Florida Gators.
So anyway, you got all the refreshed homosexuals from Gatorade.
I
You
did a
put 'em in your
commercial
tongue.
where a bunch of refreshed homosexuals were sweating me.
Yeah.
So like in the old Gatorade commercials, they would sweat the orange,
So they're not running around on a court being tired and sweating. They're sweating you. They're looking at you and they're wanting to be with you. So
and this
they're
was
sweating?
an expensive video. They were sweating out tiny Tots. There was a lot
That's
of
what it was.
CGI
Yes,
involved.
there's tiny
I
tots coming out of their
see.
body.
I see.
So yeah, I have some friends at Lucas's Film.
Lucasfilm or Lucas's film?
No,
Lucas's film.
Lucas's film.
And
Yes.
that's a young student with lupus.
But then he's trying to conceal.
Lupus Lucas, right?
It's Lupus Lucas, yeah.
Lupus is his nickname. His first name is Steven. Steven Lupus.
And they were like, we need a first name to rhyme with your disease.
Yeah.
So Lucas Lupus
So
and you.
I worked with Lupus Lucas.
Oh, yes. Not Lucas Lupus.
Yeah, I worked with Lupus Lucas and Lou Gehrig's disease Wilson. And
No relation.
no relation to Owen Wilson.
Okay.
So yeah, and they did some of the CG. It was pretty bad. I guess they don't do a lot of that because they're just college students here right now.
And they're sick.
And they're very sick. They're ill. They don't have a lot of time for the VFX. So yeah, the video is little tiny Todds being sweat out of refreshed gay men. And these homosexuals were great. They were a lot of fun on
You don't have
set.
to say they were great. You don't have to go out of your way to say they're great. We weren't thinking they were bad.
I'm not surprised.
Todd, you got some learning to do.
And Todd, is the fact that these are gay men, does it have anything to do with anything? And is there a way that the audience would even know that these guys are gay?
Okay. Don't set him up
you're
like
whining.
that.
Todd,
Don't set
I'm just asking.
He's pacing around.
winding
I'm just
up.
asking.
It looks
Todd
like
is
he's-
winding up to throw a
Yeah,
punchline.
he is fighting against not saying something mean so hard.
Way to go, Howard.
I mean, all they got to do is watch the video. They'll know.
I just needed to know. It seemed like it was a valuable part of the commercial.
Yeah.
Because he made such a huge deal about how these were.
Well, you-
And this
refreshed
commercial has been
homosexuals.
seen by the public or no?
Well,
I heard it's unairable even in an informal setting.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because they said they were shooting
That's
it with
right.
cameras, but you ended up getting a lot of pieces of paper with crayon on it.
What? Say that again.
They said they were shooting with cameras, but they got a stack of papers. that you were supposed to flip.
That's right. It's just the cameraman drew everything with crayon.
Which is, I believe, something that's happened before.
So
on
your
the
commercial
show.
is a hastily drawn flip book?
Look, all I know is I invented something called Toddorade. It's Gatorade that you drink out of my body that gets sterilized. My penis is a nozzle.
Yeah, it's simpler.
And I had a few
it's
guys.
simpler than we're making it.
I had a few guys come and draw me sweating out of a bunch of homosexuals, and then we all partied together all night.
Good.
Oh, really?
And,
Yeah.
and you know, and scene.
What did
And
y'all
see.
do?
What did we do? What do you do when you party? You get drunk. You like loudly exclaim that this isn't for you. You're not having fun.
But you stay.
And then you stay and you stick around just to see what it's like.
Right. So these were actually gay men, and you partied with them, and you hated it.
I said I hated it the whole time. Yeah, I had a bad time.
So that means you're not gay.
Never have been.
Okay, well, no need to double down or whatever.
Well, but none of us have ever been gay.
Yes.
yeah, right.
That's
I've
true.
never even thought about it.
No, me neither.
Good.
Good.
Howard?
I have also never been gay.
Good.
Okay, good.
And
Good.
it's-
Or fine.
And these guys were great guys.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Bill, the frat has really stepped up their presence on campus.
Absolutely. We were getting a lot of pushback from surrounding people in the town saying that we were more than just a frat.
Surrounding.
So we have been really lobbying hard to get our block on Frat Row.
You want your whole block.
Yeah, we want
not
the
just
whole
the frat
block.
House.
Yeah, we want the whole block.
So, what are you guys doing to get it? You're just using normal tactics.
Well, no, we are blackmailing the city hall, which is a typical frat thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just find out information about everyone in City Hall and you approach their spouses.
And what are you doing? Are you hacking? Are you having them followed? Are you hiring a private investigator?
Yes. Yes.
All of the above.
Yes. All of the above. Mostly hacking.
Yes.
I am a very good hacker.
And hacking to
turns
you
out.
is using the internet to steal information. You're not like...
Oh, no, it was using an axe to enter someone's house. Is that hacking?
I don't... It's not the way I
that's
put
What
it.
is that?
That's breaking and entering.
Oh, well, I thought I was a new up-and-coming hacker.
Well, so you know Anonymous, right? They're all hackers. What did you think that they did?
Well, nobody knows Anonymous. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
It's the whole
Oh,
thing.
I thought those were like masks that they use to rob places and go in.
Okay. Well, they might be doing that. It sounds like you are just a low-level thug right now. What kind?
Oh.
You've been getting some crazy information. Don't break into my room if there's nothing you'd find on me. But do you feel guilty at all for any of this?
No. I mean, I have what many doctors have called "you are a psychopath."
Wow.
So I don't feel remorse.
Good.
Or I have no empathy.
Has anybody ever prescribed you anything for that?
They have. A big case of get the hell out of my office.
But your doctor was Ben Stiller for a while.
Huh?
Your doctor was Ben Stiller for a while?
Yes. He was.
Yeah.
He was. And what's that from?
Well,
What
it's,
movie?
It's close to something from Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
You can have a nice warm glass of Shut the Hell Up. This is a classic
yes.
Ben Stiller joke.
There's
Yeah,
the etymology of that.
What was prescribed to me is the same exact structure as that old joke.
Good.
And that I don't know where why that happened.
Yeah, we'll
But-
cut this.
But you've been taking Psychedin, right?
Yeah, I've been taking Psychedin, which is a heavy tranquilizer.
But it lasts for about 15 seconds and then stops completely, and you get a little message on your phone that says psych.
A pro-psychotic.
Psychs you out.
It psychs you out. It says, "Oh, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine." Then it stops working and it says psych, and then you're crazy again.
It's a trick medicine that they're selling right now, and it really tricks the hell out of me every time.
And what's the point? Are you supposed to give it to someone you don't like and say, "I'm helping you"?
It's like that gum that shocks you.
Yeah, it's a parlor
or
trick.
like a fake poop.
I'm treating my insanity with a parlor trick. And it's not working, but I really feel like a classic frat guy. I mean...
And this is big news. This is big. Have you set a date for you and Bog's son's wedding?
Well, we're still looking for the venue. We're trying to figure out what venue is available, and then we're going to for sure book the date, because it's more about the venue for us. So we've been looking around.
And he marries, is it everyone in the, it's like most frats where everyone's got to marry the leader, or it's just certain chosen people?
Well, I was apparently chosen.
Congratulations.
In my sleep without my knowledge.
Good. It's important.
And I was cool with it. Yeah,
And the way that you're chosen is a long, slow kiss on the forehead from Bog's son?
Yes, a very long, slow... Actually, he just puts his lips to your head for about 6 hours. So,
Interesting.
yeah.
If you guys are looking for a venue, I'm looking to open up at the dorms.
Really?
I'm looking to open up as a full-on performance space.
Well, because you did
entertaining venue, dance hall.
a few soft opens
Yes.
in there where you
Very
kind of
soft.
turn the dorm into Sam's, what was it called?
Sam's Pleasure Palace was the first
Or
one?
it was Sam's Care, right?
Sam's Care.
Sam's Care.
Sam's Care,
Well,
yes. of
Sam's
course.
Pleasure Palace is the new building you've been doing, where you've illegally knocked out walls in your dorm hall.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
you're
sort of
doing
create
big construction.
big construction,
That's right.
unauthorized
That's right.
construction in
well,
the dorms.
that's what a hotel is. You've got to really set the vibe of the building. You can't just have a building and put a new facade on it. You've got to change everything.
Right.
You've got to change the gut.
It'll
And
feel
we
too much like a
said-
dorm if you left it
Exactly.
like that.
And we said you probably need to get permits for this. And you came back with a bunch of crabs, little crabs.
Yeah.
And you said, these are my permit crabs.
Yeah.
They're permit crabs.
Yeah, and to be fair, the contracts that those crabs write are legally binding.
Well, yeah, because the guy down at City Hall is a big fat man.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is crab his palm.
Yeah.
And he'll let you do anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can get in good with the permit crab, you are set. You can build you can build like a garage in the back of your house with easily.
Well, the permit crab came down the other day, and he was, walking through the halls of the dorm and walking up on the walls.
Well, you got to be
He
careful
put his feet
around
in a
him,
couple
because
of the toilets.
if you say something too loud, he'll go back in his shell, and you won't get the
you
permit.
got to be very polite.
It's also frustrating how often he dies,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then he
Yes.
gets replaced. It's
Yeah.
like you
Well,
go to
He's
his
like your
office
permit
and
crab.
he's just a
But
dead
such
shell.
is the
Yeah,
cycle
you gotta
of
follow
life.
the shell. Yeah.
Such is the cycle of life. I think when you learn about peace and care and what people really want, you're totally fine with death. So there's some carcasses still in the dorm room. So
I
we
wish
gotta
I
take
could.
care of.
I think someday I hope I can die again.
Yeah.
I'm scared of being immortal. All the
I really hope so too.
I'm scared.
I worry
It
that you're
started
going
to
to
scare
suffer
me.
for a
Yeah.
long time.
I mean, we could always try the Highlander thing and chop your head off and see if it's what kills you.
We'll see how I'm feeling at the end of this
We
season.
can always try that.
We can always, it's just so we don't have to, we can always try to chop your
let's
head
say
off.
I'm
this.
a hacker, so I can take it clean off.
And let's say this: in 4 weeks, if I'm feeling worse than I'm feeling now, let's try the Highlander thing.
All right, great.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. If you want it, we'll
4
see.
weeks, 2 weeks, whatever.
Yeah.
So you got the permit crab to give you some
The permit
permits.
crab has basically given me his blessing. He says, I permit everything in here.
Okay, good.
I permit crab everything in here. And we're really working together to stay up above code and everything like that.
I noticed when he came to look at the spot, he put a hard hat on. Does he need that? It seems like a hat on a hat.
No, he
kind of.
wasn't. It wasn't him putting it on. He is transitioning into the hat
living
as
in a
his
hard
new shell. Yeah. So
Yeah,
he left
because
his
when he's
shell
under
behind.
construction, he's in a hat.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
Well, that's cool. I couldn't get the permit crab to listen to any of my pitches for our new frat.
You just got to know how to talk to
Well,
him.
yeah, you're working on the Frat Town.
Yeah.
Frat
with
Town Summer in the City?
Yes, that is it. That's it. That is it. Not our song, just our what we say.
Yeah. Okay.
and it's the dead of winter right now.
Cold as hell out there.
And I'll say Frat Town is pretty far from the city, also.
Yes, yes.
The whole point of it is it's sort of a commune sort of thing out in the sticks.
Well, it's a frat house that is big and has a central leader, and everybody's brainwashed.
Okay. It doesn't
And
sound
it's
like a
a full
frat
town.
typically. Frats to me, I've always heard of are like a brotherhood. Everybody's sort of equal.
Fraternal.
Yeah.
Fraternal.
Yeah,
They're
it is.
fraternal.
Yeah.
Everyone's
There's not like
equal.
one daddy and everyone's his wife also.
Everyone's his equal, except I'm Bogson's wife, and I'm better than them.
Okay.
Now, I think we should talk about, we've been in school for a few weeks now. We're moving quickly outside of school. How's class treating everyone? I took a pretty easy load because I'm an athlete. So I'm traveling with the team and stuff. But I'm barely keeping up. I'm barely holding on right now.
Yeah, I mean, these classes can be tough. I mean, I'm studying communications, and I dream of being a weatherman who gets a little lizard jumped on his leg and freaks out and falls down. But apparently, that's not part of the jab.
Right.
Really?
Class is hard. I mean, it's all new stuff, right? We're
Yeah.
all having to tackle new things. I'm in a cooking class right now, and I burned both of my palms pretty badly.
Right.
I was trying
and
to
how
press.
and you. You
They're
love
fine.
those plants.
I loved those plants. They were my little baby palm trees that I was trying to grow from a pot to the ground.
Right.
Because that's for the Hawaiian portion theme of the spa.
Oh, you're adding in Hawaii too?
Well,
So
there's-
it's baseball, Halloween, Hawaii, and spa?
Yeah, I saw the mock-ups.
Aloha and mahalo.
I was gonna say I saw the mock-ups of the new
Moccasins?
design. I saw the mock-ups of the moccasins that you're
Which
gonna
I
give
don't
to everybody.
know is technically Hawaii.
It's not.
Very
Well,
Hawaiian. It's very
Well,
Hawaiian.
no,
it
that's
is.
actually part of another.
There's another
theme.
thing.
Another theme.
Part of another theme.
This is getting tough to keep up with.
It's sort of. There's also sort of going to be like a Himalayan section to sort of relax and go retreat.
I see. So that's similar to spa, but cold.
Similar but cold and high.
Yes.
I did the goat kick, the Himalayan goat kick.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really jarring and painful.
Right.
But I did leave feeling like I was a different man.
Yes. And did you do the goat yoga where you assist a goat doing their own yoga?
Yes, where you're kind of almost the teacher and you're bending a goat. They were not.
They don't love it.
They were
Yeah.
not amenable
No,
to
they
it.
don't like it yet.
They do not like it.
We're hoping that after years of forced yoga, they really take to it.
Well, you guys haven't seen me socially in a while because class has been so intense.
Yeah, and we
I've been
don't
locked
like
in
you as a
dungeon.
friend.
Okay.
You like that?
What?
Remember,
No,
you like
I
that.
do. Yeah, no,
You're getting big.
I was just.
You're getting
You look
big
like
over
a
there.
submarine.
I do like that. It caught me off guard. But I've been locked in the dungeon doing all my med school work.
Yeah, so Mistress Trina is homeschooling you from the dungeon?
So
Yeah.
you're getting homeschooled to be a doctor from your dom.
Right, because as you guys know,
and she knows medicine?
Because, as you guys know, part of my eviction from my dorm was also an eviction from campus and college, so I'm no longer
And your
technically enrolled, and so I am having to be homeschooled in med school. Luckily for me, Mistress Trina is, she is.
Well, she's been edging you with open heart surgery information, right?
Yeah. She.
You've been on the brink of learning for almost.
She.
Are you ever going to learn, or is it just the work up to
The
learning
other morning,
that you love?
The other morning, I woke up. And I went to Mistress Trina's room, and I saw she had on a desk. She had a book that said "Beginner's Open Heart Surgery."
And you're already saying, just let me learn.
And I said, "Let me learn. Let me look at it." And she opened it just slightly, and then slammed it shut.
She says, "You'll learn when I tell you to learn."
Yeah. And don't tell her this, but I have been sort of sneaking behind her back and watching YouTube videos and learning a little bit of myself.
She's going to be mad.
Find out.
And
You're going to get your ass kicked.
let's just say, I hope she finds out, but definitely don't tell her.
I see.
Definitely don't tell her that I've been sneaking behind her back to learn about open heart surgery.
Well, I check your search history every day, so I'll just start forwarding that to her.
You check my search history every day?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate to hear.
You search on Google Public. You search on Google Public.
Not only is
The
your
Google message board.
Yeah, not
I
only
post
is
my
your search history not only on your computer or private, it's public.
Yeah.
It's like part of a feed.
Yeah.
You use cognito mode.
Yeah. Well, I was using magneto mode, and then I changed to cognito mode.
I see.
And
Because only one guy was seeing the magneto mode once.
yeah. And I was like, what is this guy going to do
Is
for
this guy
me?
even real?
Yeah.
Oh,
but no,
Magneto's
What about
real.
Senorito mode? Have you guys done that?
No.
Senorito mode?
Yeah.
I've never
I
tried
haven't.
it.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But I haven't. I've just heard about it.
But no, I've been using cognito mode on Google.
Cognito mood.
Cognito mood. You can change the mood of Google.
Oh, I love going incognito mood when I'm like out in public.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I don't let anybody read any of my social cues because there's a lot going inside that I don't want people to know.
Yeah, somebody's like, but Bill's being a real asshole. Well, he's in an incognito mood.
Yeah, right.
I just use it for when I'm watching porn.
You don't want your
You
computer
put
to know
yourself
what
in
mood you're
incognito mood,
Yeah, and
and
I'm
then
in
you
public
search.
watching porn. I'll just throw it in incognito mode.
I saw you fucking cranking it on a bus bench the other day.
But you did look sort of neutral mood-wise.
Yeah.
So that was good. Nobody
Good.
could tell that it was gross.
Yeah. All right. Well, good.
And you kept screaming, "Is this the 69 bus?" or something.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the 69 to the airport.
Right. Well, I was looking for the 69 to the airport, which I'm still trying to figure out the code to get on the bang bus, and so I'm trying a different thing every time.
Yeah, you keep showing up to bus stops, hoping the bang bus will pull up and
Yeah,
you
the
fucking
bang bus
get it.
is not a public metro service.
It's also
And
not
they're-
a bus at all.
And they're usually
It's a
not
van.
looking to add a man who looks 100 to the bus.
Well, they said the same thing when I tried to get on Cash Cab.
Too ugly?
Too ugly.
Well,
for
you tried to fuck the host, and he was like, "This is a trivia show."
Hey, baby, I'm on the bus.
You're literally not. You're in a
I
cab.
tell you, if you look at the host of Cash Cab and you don't think you're in a porno,
Yeah, he's got that look.
He does have that look for sure. He looks like he's gonna like be a creepy judge on America's Next Top Model or something.
but yeah, so I didn't get on. I'm still trying. If you guys know how to get on the bang bus, let me know.
Well, you have to talk to the Bang Bros.
Yeah, or maybe I'll ask the permit crab. See if he's maybe giving out any shooting permits in our town.
Great.
I know it's a college town, so they should be around soon.
We've all got meetings with the permit crab this week.
Yeah. Well, I'm just meeting with him to try to get my shell back.
Right. Well, he can be quite difficult to deal with when it comes to real estate.
Yeah.
And that's how he views
Your
shells.
coat is not your shell, Todd.
Well, it's hard as hell.
It's because you don't wash it, Todd.
Well, yeah,
And you
'cause I want it to
bathe
be
in
a
it.
shell.
Todd, you're gross.
You're disgusting.
Welcome to your digital course catalog. The following courses have just been added for next trimester. Geology 300. Now that you have mastered what the Earth's mantle, crust, and core are, get ready to dig to China. Religion in cinema. Ever wanted to be in a room full of people discussing how the Matrix explores Judeo-Christianity, Islam, and Eastern religions while setting Neo up for a Christ-like hero's journey? Then this class isn't for you. We mostly just watch the rave scene from Matrix Reloaded.
All right, guys. Well, like usual, we got a guest in the lounge. We're really excited today, of course, to introduce that guest, Corey B. Mobbin. Corey, how you doing?
I'm good. What's up, y'all? How you doing? How you living?
We're doing real good.
Yeah, that's
Glad
what's
to
up.
have
That's
you here.
what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. I'm glad
It
to be
is.
here. I'm an alumni. I'm one of the people that used to go to this school.
Yeah, that's cool. We're great. It's glad. It's glad to have you. Is what
You
it
nervous?
is.
great
You
to
nervous?
glad.
I'm a little
You
nervous.
shook?
I'm a little bit
Well, you're
nervous.
a big
Okay.
deal, Corey B.
Yeah.
Mobbin, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Some people say you are the most notable alumnus from the school.
I used to play on a football team here, and then I became a crossing guard after graduation because I didn't make it in the NFL, but people know that about me.
There's
you're,
a
of
very
course-
interesting, a lot of people who don't make it in the NFL, they'll be a commentator or something. You went way down the totem pole, and you are a crossing guard at not even a really respected intersection.
No.
Yeah, it's one of the most disrespected intersections in town.
That's
Because
right.
it's no cause. It's an intersection. It's a walking intersection. There's no cause in it, but people could disrespect it. But I think what I do is important.
Yeah,
you know?
you're a crossing guard at a park, in the middle of a park, like on a path.
Yeah, at James State Park. Yeah.
Which is the park that's had the most human-on-human accidents of any park in the world.
Yeah, exactly. That's something that people don't really know, Todd. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
That was not a
Yeah,
compliment.
you
I
don't-
think that
yeah.
falls on your shoulders, Corey.
What you mean falls on my shoulders?
Well, I think if two people are approaching an intersection and you're the crossing guard
Yeah.
and you give both of them the go-ahead,
Yeah.
they crash into each other.
yeah, that's what happened. What's your problem? What you trying to say?
That's the
Corey,
that's the opposite.
I'm saying you didn't do your job there.
Have you ever been a crossing guard, Bill Cravey? You ever been a
No.
crossing guard? Of
course not. Look at him.
Yeah, of
But we
course.
understand
you
what
too
they're
little to
supposed
be
to
a
do.
crossing guard.
I mean,
you're too little to be a crossing guard. You a little bitch. Won't nobody look at you when you
Corey,
walk.
I will fucking crawl over this table right now and fucking slap you on the
Bill,
head with
Bill.
that slow sign.
You know I
have.
used to be a
Why do you have a slow sign? That's not even a crossing guard.
Because
That's-
everybody moving too fast. People don't remember to be present.
No, that is
Whoa.
That's a life suggestion.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, we can
Yeah.
all learn from that. Let's all take
Yeah,
a
you
deep
have
breath
another
here.
sign
I'm going
that
to take
says.
a deep breath.
Do you have
Hoorah.
another sign that says "Take
Hoorah,
time
are you
for
a Marine?
yourself"?
No, I'm not a Marine. I was an athlete at this school. I played football.
Right.
What
Okay.
year did y'all graduate? All y'all?
We are still
we
here.
haven't
We
graduated.
just are
We
here
just-
for the first time, Corey.
Oh, all right. All
That's
right.
why we kind of wanted to talk to you. We wanted
Okay,
to know
all right.
what experience do we have lying ahead of us?
A lot of different things. A lot of things ain't gonna go as planned. So you gotta slow down. You gotta
Are
remember.
you talking about haircuts? Because it seems as if your haircut did not go as planned.
I tried to do the Michael B. Jordan from Black Panther, but instead they just gave me braids in the back, shaved top. They messed it
What
up.
was the
on me.
miscommunication there?
Because it's the opposite of that hair. Is what it is.
Yeah.
You look like a monk that went down to Puerto Vallarta for the weekend.
Yeah, you have beads along the
Hey,
back.
I'm not
You look
gonna
like
listen.
a vacationing
Y'all-
monk.
You're not going to listen.
Y'all not gonna roast me. Nah.
What do you
Nah.
mean you're not going to listen?
Y'all not gonna roast me.
Right.
I
Hey, guys,
dealt with that
You
when I was on
can't
the
control that,
Guys,
Corey.
Corey,
You got roasted
Corey,
on the football team?
Corey.
No, yeah, I got roasted.
I'm very sorry
Well, that's
that
what I can
everybody's
relate
coming
on.
at you with such aggression
Yeah,
here.
they're
okay?
coming at me. But you know, I'm out here saving lives. What y'all do? I save lives at the James State Park. People be walking too fast, and I tell them, slow down, slow your roll, be present. Here,
Yeah, you have a sign that says "Be present."
Yeah, what's up? What you got to say about it?
That's not technically.
But it's
a
also
crossing
not a
guard, though.
bad thing, Bill. I think you're trying to find
No,
problems with Corey's
I'm
methods
just
here.
trying to find out what he does.
I think the issue.
What don't you understand about I'm a crossing guard?
It seems
so I
like-
guard the crosses.
It just seems like you hold up affirmations to people walking by.
After who?
Affirmations.
After whatever, dog. Look, I tell people slow down, be positive, be present, and count to 10. Ain't no after whatever.
But I see you also
Those
have
are
a sign.
affirmations.
You do have a sign that says count to 10. And now, is that you just want people to stop and take a break?
4,
You're counting to 10.
5, 6,
He's
7, 9.
Oh no.
He skipped
missed 8.
Yeah.
Because 8 is forever, infinity.
Oh, I see.
That sounds wise.
Yeah, yeah.
think.
Y'all still students here. I've been through the whole rigmarole of college, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
I did this
So
whole
you-
thing.
Yeah, you graduated.
You were
Yeah.
a big NFL prospect. It's not like you weren't good enough to be in the NFL.
Yeah.
They were thinking you were going to go in the first round of the draft.
Mm-hmm.
What happened there?
Well, I started live tweeting insults to the other people in the draft, right? Coach came up and said, "Hey, Core, you got to stop that shit." I was like, "Coach, I can't help myself. These dudes are all little bitches." So I started tweeting, and they was like, "You ain't going to be a good player. You're not going to be a good team player." So that's why I do crossing guarding, because it's a solo gig. It's a solo gig. Do you feel me on
I
this?
see. So you were never much of a team player.
Now, a lot of athletes that want to do a solo gig, they'll get into golf or tennis. You decided to give up athletics altogether.
Yeah, well, no, being a crossing guard is athletic. Be ye not mistaken. So being a crossing guard
Is that
requires
your favorite
Bible
commandment?
verse. Yeah, that's
Be
my.
ye not mistaken.
Yes, Genesis 1:1.
No.
Oh, you know the Bible better than I do?
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Tell
I
me
think it's
something I
Genesis
don't know.
1.
Tell me something I don't
Well,
know.
I thought you were insinuating that was Genesis 1:1.
What? Be ye not mistaken, Genesis 1:1.
So you think the first line of the Bible when you open it up
Is a taunt by God?
Be ye not mistaken.
Corey is saying that those are the first words before Genesis 1:1. There's a
there's
preamble to the Bible that says, "Be ye not mistaken."
Yeah, and the
Genesis
There's an
Bible-
1:1.
understood.
It's like
there's an understood verse
a long,
before.
long time
Yes.
ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Well, yeah, and the Bible is actually, if you open up to the first page of your Bible, you'll see that the Bible is dedicated to.
God dedicated the Bible to
Who's the Bible dedicated
The
to?
Bible was dedicated to Oprah Winfrey.
Right. That makes sense.
I think you have a new Bible.
Yeah, I think you have a new
Yeah,
Bible.
I got a new
Did you get your Bible
international.
off Oprah's book club?
Yeah,
Wait.
new international version.
The King Stedman New International.
Yeah, it's a King. Yeah, it's a King Stedman. It's a King Stedman New International version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Stedman.
Y'all don't know King Stedman? Oh, now y'all gonna tell me y'all don't know King Stedman?
I don't know. Is there a lot of different stuff in that Bible? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because 1 Corinthians just says tune in every day at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, 1 Corinthians, but what verse? You don't know your Bible.
We don't know your Bible.
Corey, we don't know your Bible.
No, he knew my Bible. Todd knew my Bible.
That's right. I have the first Stedman.
Todd knew my Bible.
I've reached for a few guns in a nightstand and pulled out a first Stedman that saved my life.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Now, chapter 2 of Tom Cruise jumping on the couch.
Yeah.
What does it say in that? Because I'm looking at the King Stedman version
It
here.
says if you get a car, you still gonna have to pay taxes.
Oh, so it's a warning of Oprah's free cards she gives away.
That's
Well,
the
it's
thing.
honest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. Oprah is a very honest lady.
Yeah, and it makes sense that you would sort of turn your job into an opportunity to affirm people if the Bible
I'm
that you
not
base.
affirming people. I'm God and crosses. The hell is wrong with you?
We
We don't want to make you upset. We're
Yeah.
so glad
I do.
that you're.
Bill, you a
you
little
are a
bitch.
rascal. Bill.
Well, Bill is
I'm
a little
a bitch. I know. I love it.
Bill loves to be a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, you a little bitch, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be shook by you. Why is you laughing? You think I'm a joke?
I'm laughing at your crazy hair. I'm sorry.
Well, you're one to talk, Bill.
Yeah.
My hair is long and dark, and it's natural.
and it's cracked.
Why do you keep
We found
saying
out
those
we
words?
figured out a new lie. Every time there's a new lie added to your description of your own hair.
Oh, come on.
That's a weave.
No.
Oh, my hair's
I
a
think
weave.
you're right, Corey.
My hair's
That's a weave.
fake.
Yeah,
Then
that's a
why
weave.
does
It's
it
a-
leak ink onto my cheeks?
Cause the dye is not set in.
So you're telling me real human hair doesn't lose its color and it goes onto your neck when it rains?
Look at all of
15
us.
minutes.
Look at all of us. It's raining outside right now. You don't see no dye on my face and my neck.
Oh, so my hair that was that I made out of little iron shavings
So not
from
natural.
that childhood game.
So it's
that's-
not natural. It's not natural.
So you're telling me
I'm
the
tired of
inside
talking to
of
this
my-
little bitch. I don't want to talk to
Get
this
over
little-
here, Corey.
I can't
Come-
walk.
Oh,
You
really?
can't walk.
No, I
I noticed
can't walk.
you crawled in here when we started the.
What happened? You drugged yourself in here because your legs were
You
lifeless.
used to be a powerful athlete.
Yeah,
you didn't
y'all-
get injured. It's not that you physically can't walk.
Y'all try standing 24 hours, 365 in a park. See
You
if
don't
you can
take
walk
Christmas
after-
Day off?
Nah. Christmas comes to me.
How does that work?
My whole family, meaning my mother, comes to the park and has Christmas
You
with me
can
in the
just
park.
say my mother. You don't have to say my whole family and then walk it
No,
back.
it's my whole family because that's my whole family. I don't take
And your
that
mother's alive.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
alive.
Okay.
Yeah, she's alive. My mother's alive. She come to the park.
You
No,
said
she's
she's
not-
alive
she's not-
3
she's-
times.
Yeah, you're saying
She's
it
not
like
alive.
you're convincing
She's
me.
buried in James State Park.
Okay, so your mother's buried in a non-legal cemetery.
And even your walk back of your whole family was not far enough.
My mother's
You got
buried
nobody.
in James. Don't. I do.
offense, no
That's
offense,
not
no
true.
offense.
No
I have
offense, but
all.
you have no one.
I got all the people who I'm saving at James State Park. All the people who would have died had they run into each other too hard. That's who I got.
So you value dead people around you, and you're trying to.
So you buried your mother close to you. You hastily buried your mother close to where you do this
I took
crossing
my
guard.
time. I took my time burying my mama.
Okay.
You were present.
Is she
Yes.
6 feet deep?
Yes.
Okay.
I buried her straight standing up. She was 6 feet tall, so I buried her.
Oh, so the top of her head is still above ground. Jesus.
It's like a speed bump,
just,
right?
just the crown of her skull.
Jesus, Corey.
Yeah.
Corey,
Sounds like you know that's a little unusual, Corey.
Corey, you buried your mom standing up. Your head's still on the ground.
My mother always told me when I was growing up was stand tall. So when I buried her standing tall.
Just
Well,
a
and-
little too tall.
her headstone is a literal headstone.
It's just a little tiny stone
It's a little
that sits
stone
in
on
front
top
of
of
her
her
head.
head.
A little rock.
On top of her head, yeah.
And
It does have an inscription, though.
Yeah.
Well, it has a face tattoo.
Yeah, it does.
yeah,
It's a
there's a
butterfly.
face tattoo
It's a
that says
butterfly.
1947 to 2013.
Yes.
Red
With a
butterfly.
With a butterfly in between her brows. Y'all
Oh, so
ever seen
it's-
the game?
Yes.
Yeah. He got a butterfly and then he turned it into, no, that was Gucci, man. Turned it into an ice cream cone.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've
Little
never
ice
heard of
cream
either of
cone.
those people.
Why did Gucci Mane sour on the butterfly?
Gucci Mane, now that I think about it, Gucci Mane might not have the butterfly. It might just be the game. Gucci
I
Mane.
think Game had a butterfly and turned it into L.A., right?
Yeah. And
Something
Gucci
like
Mane got an ice cream cone.
Well, because the game was dating a butterfly and they broke up, so he just turned it
Well,
into
and then he started
LA,
dating
right?
the city.
And then Kendrick Lamar
Like we all
started.
should. You gotta
Kendrick
date where you're from.
Kendrick Lamar started fucking that butterfly that the game was with, and he made To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's true.
That's right.
That butterfly's nasty. That butterfly's a little
A
video
freak
hoe.
hoe. That butterfly is a freak hoe. I fucked her once.
Whoa.
You
Wow.
did.
She got pregnant with a little half caterpillar, half nigga.
Now, I got a lot of questions about this.
I made her abort it. Don't trip.
You made her abort it.
Don't trip. Don't
Corey,
Her body, my choice.
Corey, you are a bad man.
Yeah. Corey, I've been
And you're in a room full of bad men,
Yeah,
Corey.
I've been sitting here trying to defend you, Corey. Honestly, I've been trying to keep the dogs at bay here.
I think Corey's tortured. I
Yes.
think Corey needs help. I don't think Corey knows
I'm
what
right
he does.
here. What you talk? Tell me to my
I think
face.
Corey's fucking rotten.
Bill, I will kick your little bitch ass. I'll kick your little bitch ass
But
with
Corey,
my arms
you
because I
can't
can't
walk.
walk. Yeah, because I do it with my arms.
I will
Say something.
simply step back. Why don't you have a fucking wheelchair, Corey?
I don't want
And
a
you can't have
wheelchair.
mine, by the way. I need it.
I don't want your wheelchair.
You do need it, Todd.
I
need
don't
it.
want your wheelchair because I don't need everything you need. You have. That's another thing on one of the signs I hold. You got everything you need.
Corey, you almost sound like a Buddhist sometime.
Yeah.
Who?
A Buddhist. It's a religion. You're talking about being
Nah,
present.
don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I
good thing.
It's
I
not
worship.
negative.
Don't put that on me. I worship Oprah and Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
Corey, I think actually, have you ever thought of, you have a lot of aggression. Have you ever thought of turning it into some sort of art, music or painting or,
I used to rap. I used to rap.
Oh,
You
yeah,
did.
used to.
Yeah, I used to rap. I quit. I quit.
Because you were on the ups.
I was on
as
the
a
ups.
rapper.
Yeah, because after the football thing, I went into the studio. I was really pissed, you know.
Yeah,
Had some
Jermaine Dupri saw you screaming outside of one of his venues at a pigeon.
Yeah,
is that the story?
Yeah, in Atlanta, I was screaming at a little bitch ass pigeon. He didn't want it with me.
Right.
All right, he was a bird. He couldn't.
No, he could.
What did the pigeon do to
Birds
you?
could do all things, huh? What the pigeon do?
Yeah.
Birds can do all things.
Through
Pigeon
Oprah,
goes over
who strengthens them.
Through Oprah, who strengthens them. But the pigeon was trying to get my bread. I was eating bread outside.
No.
Somebody was feeding you little pieces of bread.
I was eating bread
right?
outside because Oprah says to cease not in the indulgence of bread. And so
right.
I was eating bread outside the club, right?
Right, because you were
Were you
running.
about to
You
go
were
into
running
the
with
club?
a whole gang of pigeons, right? You lived with them,
Squad.
and your squad.
Yeah, that was squad. I was with squad. Then one of the little pigeons decided he wanted more power.
Right.
So he tried to eat some of my bread, the bread I had in my hand. Now I tell him, don't take more bread than I give you. This one little pigeon, little bitch ass pigeon, started eating the bread prematurely. I ain't give it that bread, and so I started screaming at the pigeon. I had to set it straight. Then Jermaine Dupri came outside and said,
Were you screaming in rhyme, and it was sounding cool, or was it just
you
the
know when
energy?
you unintentionally rhyme?
Yeah.
You know how that be happening, right?
Right.
That be happening.
Yeah.
So
Not for multiple bars, though.
Yeah, usually it's like one sentence you accidentally end
Yeah.
it with a word that
what
rhymes.
could I say? I had a gift.
Right.
I had a gift. And so Jermaine it's Jermaine Dupri's.
Oh, it's not
This was
Jermaine.
Jermaine Dupri. It was a guy with a mane of hair that was very Jewish.
Yeah.
Still a rap super producer.
Yeah, he's huge.
He came
producer.
out
Well,
there.
that's what he goes by. It's
Jermaine
Rick
was-
Rubin.
And is he?
Yeah, Rick Rubin is his.
Rick Rubin is Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, so he came out. He said, "Hey, little man, you got bars." I said, "I ain't no little man. I'm a big ass bitch." So,
Oh, you're
'cause
a
you could be
big bitch.
Yeah, you could be a little bitch or a big bitch.
Right.
So you taking it the wrong way, Bill Craving, when I call you a little bitch. I just mean in stature. 'Cause I'm a big bitch.
Oh, okay, so bitch is a good thing.
Bitch is a good thing.
Oh, well, then we've had a misunderstanding. I
Blessed
like
are
you,
the
Corey.
bitches. Yes.
Yes.
Blessed are the bitches because they shall inherit all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jermaine came out there. Jermaine was like, "You got balls for days," and
Right.
I was like, "Boy, you crazy?" And I was like, "Let me have some chips. How about them Lays?" You know, I be running around the field doing all kinds of plays. You know what? On these little birds, I don't pray. I
Okay,
pray.
so all of
Wait.
your rhymes were A to A to A to A to A to A.
You can't just interrupt
I'm
someone
sorry.
rapping, Bill.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear him?
That's
I'm
why I
sorry.
quit. I quit because I kept getting interrupted. People stayed interrupting me, so I quit. That's
Yeah,
why
Are you sure they
I'm
weren't just
sorry,
singing
that
your
was
song
my
with
bad.
you?
And I heard your original demo, and
Yeah.
it was good, but you left all those interruptions in. So you in the verses, it's just constantly people walking in saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize somebody was in the booth."
Yeah.
I have a sandwich here.
As
I
big as I am, it's like people don't see me. So you
Damn.
think who thought that shit was funny? Because I heard a little snicker.
I think that was Howard.
It wasn't
not
me.
not to throw you
I
under the
didn't
bus.
think it was
Howard.
funny. I didn't think it was funny. I was amused. I was just amused.
That's why I fucked your girl.
What?
Damn.
Fucked your girl.
Oh, he likes that.
Really? I'm into
He
that.
loves
He's
that.
into that.
It's a
well,
new thing I discovered that I enjoy.
Oh,
Do you
never
have
mind.
a girl?
Oh yeah, I've got a
he's getting
girl.
dominated.
Never mind. I didn't fuck it in.
Oh,
Never mind.
I'm a virgin.
You
I'm a
like it.
virgin.
You're a virgin, so you didn't impregnate a butterfly
I
and have
didn't
her
know.
abort
I
it?
did. Well, because if you fuck a butterfly, if you do anal or fuck a butterfly, you still a virgin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old are you now?
What?
It's a very simple question that you should know the answer to.
I was
That's
just
like
asking-
asking somebody in South LA where they from. You don't ask from somebody their age or something.
Really?
Are you trying to bang on me?
That's why I had a lot of trouble in South
I didn't
LA.
know specifying your age was gang-like.
Yeah, you don't ask somebody their age.
Oh, I
you
went
gotta
down to
watch out
South.
for that whole world of age gangs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Age
Based
gangs
on
are
I
real.
got jumped by a bunch of 2-year-olds the other night.
Yeah, I
and
guess
they
you
were
did.
throwing up their diapers, you know,
Yeah.
just
I
really
got
like.
tortured by a bunch of geriatrics the other night. and
What
Really?
age? What,
And they were throwing up their diapers.
what age? What age?
Same
what
deal.
age was they?
They were like 64 to 67.
Damn, the 64, 67s. Yeah, they a rough group.
Yeah, it's a rough
ass
They
group.
are.
They're
Damn.
just losing sort of some of their control, and they're
Have
really
you
frustrated.
guys been hit up by the MS 13-year-olds?
I have not.
No.
That is a scary
They come-
crew.
Oh, they're scary.
They
They're
come
going
through my
through
park.
puberty and they
Wait,
are
is
mad.
Is this the Microsoft 13-year-old?
Yes.
It's like the 13-year-old
Yes.
computer nerd?
They
Yes,
come through
yes.
my park all the time, coming on their keyboards, because, they come on the keyboards because they...
Do you mean like climaxing or
What you mean climaxing?
like coming?
What you mean? I said coming, yeah, on their keyboard.
Oh, okay. So they're ejaculating.
You always trying to one-up me, Bill Crazy.
My name is Bill Cravey.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What are you saying? It's not that?
Okay, then.
Okay then.
Okay, then. You trying to do something?
Come over. Drag
Bill,
your ass over
Bill.
here.
You said you was going to crawl across the table.
I'm
Crawl.
stepping back.
Bill,
Yeah.
Corey, calm down, guys. Listen, let's try to get this conversation back on track, Corey. We brought you in here for a very specific
Yeah,
reason. We
advice.
wanted advice about what it takes to get through 4 years of school at this college, okay? And that's why we brought you here, so that's what we're going to talk about, guys.
Yeah.
We're not going to argue anymore.
I feel like it's great for me that you're here because I'm a hopeful walk-on to the football team right now.
Yeah.
I've been a tackling dummy and a T for kickoffs, and I'm hoping to actually make the team sometime soon. Do you have any advice as far as that goes?
Yeah,
Your
you got to be a
experiences?
cheerleader first. That's what a lot of the people don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever heard that.
Yeah, because you never heard it because you're not on the football squad.
You're right.
So you got to be a cheerleader first.
Literally, like you have to cheer for the team, or you literally have to join the cheer squad.
You got to join the cheer squad, and then
So you work your way up.
yeah, but that's why you always see there's always two big buff guys on the cheerleading team.
And those are future football players.
Yes, people
Future stars.
Future stars.
Now that is why I saw a 380-pound man at the top of a very bad pyramid.
Yeah.
He broke that little girl back, right?
Well, I heard
Yes.
Shannon Sharp's first big thing in the stadium was UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. He screamed that at someone.
Yeah, he did. He did, and then he
And
got
then
on.
there-
it.
yeah.
You see, he took off, went to the NFL, played in the NFL, and now he's a commentator.
Right.
He kind of took a traditional path.
Right,
Not
right.
crossing guard. He got into the NFL, which is already different than you. And then
Famously has a
Look, I
family
could have
that's
got
alive.
in. This was kind of a personal choice to not get in. I couldn't stop live tweeting. Okay? I
Right.
could have got in. It's not for lack of skill. I
Right.
got the skills, baby.
Right.
what
That-
position did you play?
Running guard.
Okay.
So you were a
You were like a fullback. You blocked for the running back. You were a guard for the running back.
No. Corey was a running guard.
I was a run-
I've seen old tape. It honestly really confused a lot of defenses because
It's
she
not
was.
a real
No, it is a position. It was a position that they used on the football team at the time. I've watched some tape, and essentially what it was
Right.
was they'd hike the ball. Corey would be positioned just right of the center.
Right.
Hike the ball. Corey would just take off towards the sideline, leaving his man unblocked
So this was
completely.
just like
I
a
would go to the
distraction?
cafeteria.
You would go to
because
the cafeteria.
During the football games, another thing people don't know, write this down. Y'all write this down.
No.
They serve bread.
Oh shit, Corey's pissed.
Well, we're just not writing anything. Nobody's Corey, nobody's taking notes, is all I'm saying.
Hoorah.
it's crawling over to you now.
Okay, well, I'll just
kick his head.
3, 4.
I'm good. I'm just gonna
He's counting to 10.
7.
move my foot back
9,
6 inches.
10.
Missed
Skip
8
to its
again.
infinity.
Didn't miss it. 8 goes on forever.
You're right.
They serve bread pudding during the football games. Write that down. People don't know that. So while all of y'all at the football games tailgating, rooting for people, they serving bread pudding.
They're serving secret bread pudding
Yes.
in the least busy time?
Yes, and it's the best bread pudding. It's actually made by Wolfgang Puck.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
So wait, that sounds like one of those mass-produced things you get at the supermarket.
No, he come through. And he's serving bread pudding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now this sounds like
So that's why I would run off the field and go get me some bread pudding, come back, game over, whatever, dog.
because you played a few games, you ran off the field, were gone for 30 to 45 minutes, and came back stuffed.
It's crazy that you were like an All-American.
Yeah.
This was your schedule.
Well, of course I was an All-American. My grandmother was born in the U.S. My mother was born in the U.S. And so I was born in the U.S. There's 3 generations of people born in the U.S.
Oh, so you
All-American.
were awarded strictly an All-American because you were
It was
born
from
in the
23andMe.
Right.
Yeah.
It was an award given out by 23andMe that said you got a certificate that said you were All-American.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, what y'all talking about?
Like as part of a game.
Yeah, you know, like when the best players in the
National
league.
recognition.
And I will say this: I feel like you guys should have done some research on Corey before the episode. I did a lot. Corey
My
did
man.
also get All-American in football, but that's because he had created a position for himself, and he was the only person that had been added to the team.
Yeah.
But they did pretty well because they realized you booked it to the bread pudding, so they would hide the ball on your back.
Well,
You didn't even know it was there.
They started a new drill in the lead up to games, and it wasn't a 40-yard dash, but it was a to the cafeteria dash.
Yeah,
And you were the leader of
Yeah,
that
I was the leader.
category.
You know, people got trampled in that dash.
Yeah.
People lives was lost.
And
in
you had
that
a
dash.
3.2 to the cafeteria.
GPA. Yep.
Oh, and it was
On your way to
also
the cafeteria, you scored a 3.2 GPA.
Yeah, that was me. I really did that.
Now, remind me what the story is here. Were you the first player to ever drown a coach in Gatorade after a big win?
Yeah.
Instead of
Anderson.
pouring the Gatorade on his head,
You
you
lifted
took off
him.
the lid and dipped
I
him
dipped
into
it
the
and I
Gatorade.
tied him down with a bag of bricks. I tied him down with a bag of bricks. Tied his neck down with a bag of bricks.
that paper bag of bricks?
Yeah, a paper bag
It
of
seems
bricks.
like it would break when it's immediately submerged.
Yeah. Well, I worked it out with the kids in the science lab. We did a little. Listen. That's another thing. Make friends with the kids in the science lab.
Okay, that's just good advice.
They some cool ass cats.
Yeah.
They all got anxiety, but they cool as fuck.
yeah.
On God. Yeah. So.
Okay.
That
yeah.
is good
On
advice.
God.
On God. That means I swear to God.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were starting to try to fence one of us. I thought you said on guard.
No.
You did pull out a little sword.
Yeah, it's a little sword just because I don't want to make too big of a thing. Really, it's a pocket knife. I call it a sword.
Right.
And it says, remember the moment on the sword.
And then on the other side, it says, remember the Titans. Yeah.
That is swag from the movie, right?
Yeah. I met Denzel.
Washington?
Wow.
Yeah, Washington. I met Denzel Washington and I met Denzel Seattle.
And who'd you like more?
He's
I
a
like
smaller
Denzel.
version of Denzel Washington who lives inside of Denzel
Yeah,
Washington.
you're right. Yeah, you gotta call. You say his
Denzel
name 3.
Seattle.
You say his name 3 times. He appears out of Denzel. Just comes out. Yeah.
It's like kind of like a mini-me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's Denzel's a big dude, so the dude that come out is just a regular sized dude.
Right.
Yeah, I like Denzel Seattle more. He a little more down to earth.
Now, inside Denzel Seattle, what did you think about Denzel Pike Place Market?
Denzel Pike Place Market. He kind of a little bitch because he just like them birds that be outside the market.
He's eating your bread?
Eating bread, and I don't want to say nothing bad to him because he was nice to me. Be clear, he was nice, but I get the sense he a little bitch.
And did you meet Denzel Fresh Cup of Coffee?
Oh, yeah. Denzel Fresh Cup of Coffee was inside of Denzel Pike Place Market. Yeah, he was cool, kind of quiet, quiet, but it's still wired. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And did you meet Denzel Little Cube of Sugar?
Oh, Lil Cube of Sugar, yeah. He got a twin.
And how do you get him out? You have to scare him out of the coffee?
You got to scare him out of the coffee. I had to shake the coffee. Shook the shit out of that coffee.
Right.
And then Denzel Lil Cube of Sugar came out. But then also Denzel Splendor came out. A real stuck-up bitch.
Right.
Oh,
Straight
really?
up. I'm going to say it.
I can see
don't give a
that. I
fuck.
can see that.
don't
I did
give a
not
fuck.
know Denzel Washington was a Russian doll type of situation.
Yeah, man. He got layers.
There's also Denzel Washington exists inside of Denzel United States.
Oh, so we're all inside of a Denzel.
We're all in a sort of symbiotic relationship with Denzel Washington.
you
Or
read-
Denzel
Don't
United
I have a
States.
symbiotic relationship with something?
A sucker.
Yeah, you are
Suckerfish.
withering away.
You're a suckerfish is sucking everything away from you, and you're getting nothing from
Oh
it.
yeah, we're living in harmony.
Yeah, you know, that dye on your neck stink, dog.
I'm sorry.
The
That
dye.
dye on your neck.
From your hair.
From your hair.
Oh, come on. So you're telling me that underneath my skull I have a little bit of a magnet And,
No,
and
I didn't say any
every
of that
morning
shit.
I put
I didn't say-
iron shavings on my
I didn't say any of
head.
that shit. I didn't say any of that shit. I just said the dye on your neck stink, dog.
Bill, it feels like you're accidentally admitting a lot.
Oh, come on, guys. This is my hair.
It's not
and
your
my
hair.
son's comb it.
Corey, stop crawling it. Your son's what?
Comb it.
your hair. You have sons?
Because it's real.
I'm crawling
Yes.
over there. Taste
Stop
this.
crying,
This,
Corey,
is-
get
this
away
don't
from him.
taste like real hair. This don't taste like real hair.
Stop eating my real locks.
This don't taste.
Well-
This tastes like iron
Oh,
pills.
you're getting past the hair. That's head now.
Ow!
Corey.
Ow.
Look, I think honestly,
Corey, stop eating me.
I think things have gotten a little bit out of hand.
My suckerfish needs me.
That's a cute little burp.
Corey, listen, I think it's almost time for us to get the hell out of here. So, Corey, is there any way we could get you to just give us one little piece of advice, maybe? Like, we all have a long time left at school here.
Take that napkin out of your shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
You're treating me like I was a fine dining entree.
You taste like shit.
Set up a little
Yeah, he's
candle.
a person.
You
He's not
taste
food.
like shit, Bill.
Am I supposed to taste good?
Look, you look like you taste good because little bitches be tasting good.
Damn.
Okay, look. My piece of advice for y'all is when somebody shows you who they are the first time, make them prove it a couple more times.
Okay.
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 So
Wow.
don't judge a book by its cover?
Judge it by page 15.
Try
Every
to
book-
read the book a little more.
Read the book a little bit more, skip to the end, and then come up with your conclusion. But then, even then, don't be sure of your conclusion. Consult with others, because you can never really have an opinion yourself. And that's from me.
I see.
Well,
Do y'all feel me on this?
Yeah, and I think if you want to take advice from a failed football star that didn't make the NFL,
I
who
could
is
have
a
made the NFL.
bad
Be clear.
crossing guard near his dead mom's corpse.
Be clear. Be clear. I could
Yes.
be on the football team.
Right, you just
Yeah,
couldn't
you just couldn't stop mean tweeting.
Yeah. But you know what? Some of my mean tweets got read on Fallon. So how about that?
Or-
I mean, they were roasting you.
I mean, how about
they were
that?
roasting
Yeah.
you for spelling mistakes and career suicide.
It was
used
one
to
of the
getting
only
roasted.
times Jimmy Fallon took the gloves off and really let someone
he
have
said,
it.
I don't like kicking someone when they're down, but
Yeah, no.
But here we go.
Yeah, he a little bitch. I don't care. I don't care.
Farrell was
You heard
on
it
there.
here.
Was it Fallon or Kimmel? They both look like little bitches.
Well,
I think they all
Kimmel
got
has
you pretty
a bit
good.
called Mean Tweets, where they read mean tweets.
so
about
which
stuff.
one was I watching? Because both of them white motherfuckers look the same.
Honestly,
That
that
is
is
true.
very true.
That's
They are-
they're
look
both
the same.
named Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
I
who
never
did it.
met another Corey. So what's dope about me is my name is so unique. Who thought that shit was funny?
I think that was Howard again.
You supposed to be my dog.
I am.
Hey, don't crawl towards Howard now.
No, I am.
Stop crawling
No.
towards
We're
Howard.
friends. We're friends. We're
you're
good
supposed to be
for
my
Curling
dog.
up to Howard.
I'm your friend. I'm your
You supposed to be
friend.
my dog.
You
supposed to be my
Don't
dog.
cry, Corey.
You better watch out. Corey
better
will
not
fuck your
cry.
ass and then
I'll
abort
fuck-
your baby.
Yeah. I didn't do the abortion, dog. I just sent her to
did
get
it?
the abortion. A doctor.
Okay.
A doctor.
All right.
Yeah.
Which doctor?
I don't know that man's name.
You
which-
didn't even know the man's
I'm
name who
supposed
did
to know
your
the name.
abortion?
No,
What?
do you know the doctor that did your haircut?
You're saying I have plugs?
I didn't.
I have bad
I didn't say-
white plugs that I
didn't say
dye
that.
brown?
I didn't say
Bill,
that.
nobody thinks those look as good as plugs.
Those,
Bill,
and they taste
we're
like
not going to
shit.
give you plugs on
And they
this.
taste
Bill.
like shit.
It looks like
These are not
AstroTurf.
plugs. These are
and they
real.
taste like shit, bitch.
bitch. Okay.
I'm
Are
gonna put you
sure?
on my mixer.
Bitch, Corey.
Okay, guys,
Nah.
things have gotten out
I'm
of
gonna
hand.
put you over my knee right now. Get your ass up here.
Okay, spank me.
No, stop it.
That don't hurt. That don't hurt.
You can't feel your ass? You can't feel
You trying to
this?
tell me I'm paralyzed?
You can't feel this, can you paralyzed bastard?
Not cool.
Guys, this isn't cool.
You trying
Bill,
to tell me I'm paralyzed
Yeah,
with the
I
waist
am.
down? No.
You are. Take that spanking, you paralyzed bitch.
Hard. I don't feel shit because it don't hurt.
I wish it was quadriplegic.
Bill.
You fucking bitch.
Bill, you've gone too far. Listen,
I don't feel
I think
Oh, I've gone too far.
yeah.
Corey, you're
I
bragging.
don't feel shit.
You feel
you're
this.
bragging.
I
You're
don't
gonna
feel
get
shit.
your feeling
Call
back.
me the Teflon Don from the
You're gonna
waist
get
down.
your fucking
Call
feeling
me
back.
Teflon Don from the waist
You better
down.
wake up, legs.
Teflon Don from the waist down, bitch. Teflon
Throw you back
from the
in that
waist
corner.
down. I didn't feel shit because you were
Yeah,
weak.
you did. You felt that shit.
Damn, Corey, you are tough as fuck. Emotionally and physically. Holy
I
shit.
didn't feel shit from the waist
You
down.
did. You
Feel
ain't
shit.
paralyzed.
Teflon from the waist down, bitch.
Okay.
Name
All
of
right.
my new mixtape. Teflon from the waist down. I'm not scared of you. You a fucking clown. What you wanna talk shit in the round?
Uh-oh.
Okay, bitch. It's about to go down.
And now all
Pigeons
rhymes
are
with
flocking to the door here of the lounge.
everything
Squad.
rhymes with ow.
Squad chill. Squad chill. Squad down. They listen to me. They don't talk to my squad. They listen to me. They know
Okay.
the voice of Corey B.
Well, Corey, honestly, it
That's
was
what you don't see.
All
I
A
know.
to A to A rhymes here.
How to give
There's
'em
no
treats.
couplets.
What you want, a couplet?
Yeah.
Boy, fuck shit.
No, that's still A to A.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to duck quick.
Okay, get your ass up here on my knee.
I'm on your. I don't feel shit, bitch. I don't feel shit.
Oh, that's
bitch.
his face
you do.
now.
I don't feel shit. I
I'm
still don't
slapping you
feel
in the
shit.
face.
I don't feel shit.
Yeah, you
bitch.
do.
Ouch. I don't
What are
feel
you trying to
ouch.
prove here,
I heard
Bill?
an ouch.
I don't feel shit. Ouch.
You're saying ouch because you're feeling it.
I don't feel that shit.
You do.
Okay, listen. I think if we let this go on any longer, it's gonna fucking explode.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta
right.
get ouch.
Okay, guys. Well, listen. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. And Corey, thank you so much for stopping by, even if we really didn't get to talk about the things we wanted to talk
Pick
about.
up my mixtape if you can, please, because I still owe the record label money. So I don't rap no more.
Where can people get your mixtape?
On Amazon.com.
Okay.
Amazon.com. Corey B. What's my last name?
Mobbin.
After you get your ass beat like that, you forget a thing or two. Corey B. Mobbin. Corey B. Mobbin. And I appreciate all the help on there.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. And Bob
Stay
Sign is our one
flippy.
true guy.
Yeah.
Bob Sign.
Class is out and the coffee's on. I got a couple things on my chest to get off. Cut me some slack and pour me a cup of that joy. Welcome to the teacher's lounge. Let's wrap it up and hit the road.